already sitting there with cooking couture, Atlanta. Hey.
In a half mile, take the interchange on the right.
So I woke up this morning. I woke up this morning to news that the Supreme Court was trying to take away our rights. I have always been pro-choice, but I am pro-life. I am a pro-life, pro-choicer. You need to choose.
Take exit 4B.
Shit. Jesus gives us choice, free will. He tells us exactly what he wants in his word.
Continue for 1 mile.
God tells us what he wants in his word. Jesus is his son. We ain't really get all into that. I believe in the Trinity and all that, but all I'm saying is, even the Bible gives you a choice. Man, government does not have a right to take that choice away. Y'all can't decide what's gonna happen, like what we gonna do. If we take abortion rights away, we need to take obesity rights away and just tell everybody what they can eat and what they can't eat based on their blood type, their makeup, and their family history. We need to take the right to love who we want to love away. So if the government doesn't agree with homosexuality, that's outlawed. If they don't believe in interracial dating, that's outlawed. If they don't believe in people dating within 5 years of their age, take it out. Let's just turn this whole thing into...
In a quarter mile, take the exit on the left toward I-285 West.
Government just determine what we do, who we love, what we eat, what we do with our bodies, everything. I mean, because if you're going to tell me that I can't have a baby that I don't want, then you shouldn't allow me to be obese. You shouldn't allow me to have diabetes, because all of these things come...
Take the exit on the left toward I-285 West.
And outlaw sugar. There's a lot of countries that a lot of food that we eat, you can't even eat over there. You can't even...
Continue on I-285 West for 5 miles.
A lot of the things that our government allows in our food, they don't even allow it in other countries, because it's known to be not good for you. Now, instead of regulating our food and all these GMOs and Monsanto and all of that, we're not regulating none of that. We want to regulate what I do with my body. Man, that is just crazy. And it's crazy to think that when I was in high school and I had an abortion, that I would have a big old, I'm talking about grown, old child. I mean, I'm not laughing at the fact that I had an abortion, but it was my choice. And my mama was not going for it. But it was my choice. I did not want that. I did not want that. It's just, I can't even explain. Even now that I am definitely, like, I am really pro-life, because I value life differently. But what I've always thought was that we argue about being pro-choice and pro-life, but we don't talk about abstinence. We don't talk about protection. We're not pro-preventive measures from the beginning. We just want to start at the end and start making, stop letting, we get free will. We are not puppets. We're not animals. We are human beings with brains and hearts and choices and values and morals that differ. And we're in a whole country where we have to learn to live together, to respect people's differences and respect their choices. What in the hell is going on? So when they decide they need some more help, they're going to just overturn slavery. And so if they could just overturn slavery, then they would love that. Then we could all be slaves. Listen, we can't take people's rights away. We can't start treating people like their property and that we can control them. Now we got to listen to what's being said, and we got to look deeper into it. You know, we always think it's cool or acceptable when somebody's getting disciplined or reprimanded that we don't like. and it's a choice that we would make. But wait, what about when they turn it on you? What about it? What about if they made hoarding?
In 2 miles, use the right 3 lanes to take exit 20 for I-75 north toward Marietta, Chattanooga.
Everybody that kept so much stuff in their house, it was illegal. They could go to jail for keeping all of that shit in their house. You know what? I mean, there are so many things that I don't necessarily like or agree with, but it totally doesn't affect me. But who am I to make a law? Shit, I feel like who am I to even have thoughts and talk about it? Like, let people live and do their thing as long as it doesn't hurt or involve anybody else. Now, if you want to make some kind of law or make it more restrictive that 2 people have to sign off on it, a baby daddy or parents, or I don't know, but you can't take people's rights away. That is like so freaking horrible, and it's scary, and everybody should be very afraid. It should be very afraid. And then we got Clarence Thomas on the Supreme Court that's going to overturn this, in cahoots with his fat white wife, little Trump supporter, that who hasn't been reprimanded, who hasn't been called out on the behavior of his wife, which is his behavior. He just can't do it, so she doing it. Not good, not good, not good, not good, people. What are we doing here? And what, man, we don't want mandatory vaccinations. We don't want people to determine this is what should be done and you all have to have it. That ain't right. People should make a choice. We can't start losing our choices here.
In 1,000 feet, use the right 3 lanes to take exit 20 for I-75 north toward Marietta, Chattanooga.
It's a beautiful day in the A. Go out, be amazing.
Use the right 3 lanes to take exit 28, then keep right at the fork.
It's a beautiful day in the A. Go out and be amazing. Take it a step up. You're going to be impressive.